Hi, what's cracking, people? So, the other week, I found some really weird shit on the internet. And it was actually when I was researching my last video about public toilets. I came across this video of a woman who was doing some wild stuff in her bathroom. And the weird shit that she was doing is what I'm actually going to be introducing you guys to in today's video. Urine therapy. Urine therapy, for you uncultured swines out there who are not familiar yet, is a practice in the kind of alternative medicine area where people apply human urine for medicinal or cosmetic purposes. So pretty much it's just using your own pee as medicine. So what does this really mean? Honestly, I wasn't sure, but let me show you the video that I watched the other day.
Andy, this one's for you. I know you wanted to see the live. Cheers.
Yeah. So straight off the deep end, mate. I gotta give her some respect, man. She chugs that faster than I could even chug a beer, bro. Like, I doubt I could even make it through 2 sips of that, and she just slams the whole glass. After seeing this video, I needed some more information, you know? I couldn't just leave it at that. I can't just see a woman chug her own piss with no context. So I decided to look up some urine therapy instructional videos, some more informational content. I mean, you know, if I'm gonna get started drinking my own piss, I need to know how to do it right, you know? You get what I'm saying? So I came across this lovely lady, and I'm sure she can help me learn.
Good morning, angels. Come join me for my morning cup of tea. Wink, wink. I want to welcome the beautiful souls out there who are flirting with the idea of urine therapy.
Yeah, that's exactly how I would describe myself. A beautiful soul flirting with the idea of urine therapy.
I do healing work called QHHT, Quantum Healing Hypnosis Therapy, which is, listen to my little birds confirming that, past life regression. I have memories of my past, but I remembered a past life in ancient Egypt where I was drinking my own urine out of a golden bejeweled goblet. I absolutely saw that image, and I believe it to be true.
Alright, she's fucking lost me there, mate. I mean, I thought this was about drinking your own piss, not quantum hypnosis and all this shit, opening up the third eye, going into the fourth dimension. Fucking hell, mate. But hey, respect for her. She's been drinking piss for like fucking 2,000 years, since the fucking ancient Egyptians, so I can respect that. But I just don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Now after that, I need something a little more down to earth, something that's maybe a more scientific explanation of the topic. And if I know there's one place to get good information about weird shit like this, it's Facebook. So I joined a few groups. Urine Drinking for Health, Urine Magic, Urine Therapy is New World Water, Urine Therapy, Public Representatives and Advocates. Sounds like a solid bunch. Alright, see, Daniel here, he knows what's up, bro. He's a fellow novice like me. He's trying to get his foot, you know, dipping his toes in the water or in the urine. Let's see what the people are saying. It cures every disease and keeps us in good health. Please, may I ask you to check the files? It cures every disease? Every single one? You're telling me there are people dying left and right from all types of shit in the world, and all they needed to do was chug a pint of their own piss? I'm not gonna lie, Ashley. I'm gonna have to be calling BS on that. But I mean, she does say they have files, so let's check one of those out, you know? Fermented urine, the Buddha's medicine. Distilled water testimonials. Shivambu Gita, healing urine injections. Sorry, what the fuck? Healing with urine injections? Slapping your own pee into your veins like it's fucking heroin? I mean, you gotta be on drugs to even think of that, never mind try it, lad. Alright, but let's check out one of the files. You know, I'm not gonna write them all off. I won't be injecting pee, but you know, maybe a little shot here or there. You know, maybe there's something a little more easy to do. So let's check out one of the other files. Bro, I'm not reading this shit, bro. This shit's way too long. Why is everything surrounding urine therapy so complicated? Like, I even found a video about aged urine where one guy says,
at this stage, I would not recommend any aged urine for ingestion.
And then this guy immediately after it goes,
you can drink aged urine.
You have to only be drink a little less.
I kind of believe the second guy, because I just found another video of a dude slamming back half a jar of this stuff.
Hi, Master me, Joseph Brown. I'm doing another video on urine therapy. Killed it.
All right, the general gist that I've got from scrolling through these Facebook groups, and I've watched a couple other videos that were extremely boring, is that you pretty much either drink it, you apply it on wounds or rashes, or you apply it to spiritually significant places like this guy.
Wherever you are, it's time for an Urine foot bath. First you want to get some of these, bare feet, and then you want to get some of this. This is a gallon of evolving urine. Put your feet in it. Now you're going to be here for half an hour, so you might as well get really comfortable.
All right. A piss foot bath. You know, I can think of worse. I'm not gonna be injecting it, but I can maybe get behind that. But did he say evolving piss? Maybe this is an industry specific term, you know? So maybe I'm just not familiar with it. But okay, foot bath seems kind of light, you know? If you rinse your feet off afterwards, I'm sure it can't do much harm, you know? I don't know if it would do much good, but if it makes you feel better, whatever. So at this point, I got accepted to some of the other Facebook groups. I decided to see what else I can use urine for. So here, this is a nice place to start. Are there any precautions to start using urine therapy? When and how do I start? I'm wondering the same thing. You know, I don't want to be going off the deep end yet, you know? Maybe you got to do a couple foot baths before you start injecting. Who knows? No, start drinking right away. All right, settle down there, Gianni. I'm gonna start drinking right away. You know, I need to do a bit more research. I'm not going to start just yet. All right, Rob, what's Rob saying? Does putting urine on a face mask help? You can't be serious, lad. Dude, I can hardly bear smelling my breath after eating onions in a face mask. Never mind one that's marinated in my own piss. Like, come on. Yes? Dude, nah. Okay. A little meme. I can, I respect that. Something a little more lighthearted, you know? Okay, I can shower in it. I guess there's a urine therapy meme community because, it's kind of wholesome. So what are people saying about this meme? Perfect hair tonic. I drink my love straight from the spigot whenever she lets me. Straight from the spigot whenever she lets me? Bro, straight from the spigot? I've heard a lot of words for a vagina, but a spigot is a new one. Jesus. Hey, respect to his partner for putting up with this dude hounding her to piss in his mouth. I mean, that's some real love, I think. Can urine therapy help develop immunity and cure coronavirus? Cure coronavirus? I don't know about this. Let's see what people are saying. It helped a lot. Oh, mate, Yuri, where were you in 2020 then, lad? You could have just told us all we had to chug some age and we would have been fine, lad. Did you get infected? To be honest, it was just the normal flu, but people in the world go crazy. What the fuck, Yuri? You lying douchebag, mate. Come on, you got my hopes up there, lad. Was about to call Billy Gates, get him on the phone. All right, Ashley, what are you saying? I have slight flashes in my left eye and floaters. How can urine therapy heal my retina, please? Okay. Maybe drinking a bit to heal your eyes or applying it on the sides of your temple. Maybe something like that, Let's see what the Facebook experts say about this one. I use eye cups filled with fresh urine. Sorry, what? Getting like a shot glass, filling it with piss, and then just marinating their eye in it? This can't be good for you. There's no way. Jesus, are you serious? Nah, this is a little too far for me, man. I mean, even injecting it seems a little better than flushing it into your eyes. Like, at least you're not gonna go blind by injecting it, I think. Guys, I thought this has to be a joke, but people actually do this. Check this guy out.
Hi everybody, today I want to talk about restoring your eyesight with the use of urine therapy. Fill it up with urine, it's great. So just hold the cup up, hold it over the eye, and just, start blinking, rotate the eye, roll around the eye, look up and look down, and just do that for a good few minutes. If it runs on your face, don't panic because urine's really good for the skin. And sometimes when I'm at the swimming pool, what I do is I fill up my goggles with urine. sneak into the toilet, I pop it on my head like that, which starts a little suction so they can be full. And it's not hard, it doesn't drip too much. And then when I'm in the pool, I just slip them over to the top of my eyes, like that. And then I pretty much do my laps while swimming, and my eyes are getting a really good soaking at that time. So, you know, that's a good 10 to 15 minutes of dosing.
Yep, this guy bathes his eyes in piss-filled goggles. Honestly, at this point, how far can this rabbit hole even go? Quick question. So I have cervical cancer. I've been vegan since diagnosed 12 months ago. I've been looping on and off throughout, and I'm trying to become more strict with it. But after all this time, it still tastes chemically. Thoughts? Jess here is wondering if it's gonna help with her cancer. Let's see if someone else gave her some decent advice. Looping, snorting through nostrils, breath work. Snorting pee. What the actual fuck is this? This is actually like some meth addict shit. First they're fucking injecting it, then they're snorting it. What's next? Fucking boofing it up the backside? This is seriously getting out of hand. Is it okay if I do 1 enema daily? Yep, up the backside. Man, I knew this was coming. I already knew this, like, come on. I do it twice a day with undiluted aged urine, 6 months plus, and I feel awesome afterwards. It's only logical, you know? It's only just the next step. There's probably a dude right now who wakes up, has his first glass of piss in the morning, needs something a little heavier after work, so he snorts a couple lines of this stuff, and then to get to sleep, he boofs a bit off the backside and has a couple injections. I'm not even surprised at this point.
I want to talk to you about enemas, the importance of enemas, and a specific type of enema mainly we want to talk to you about, which is the urine therapy enema, but not just fresh urine, aged urine enema. You need to start doing enemas daily, or as much as possible, with the most powerful medicines on earth. Aged urine, my friends. Aged urine up the bum.
You just pop it up there, give it a little squeeze, you're good to go, lads. Simple as. I have to find out if there's any benefits, or at least scientifically backed benefits behind this stuff. Like, if I'm gonna snort a line of this stuff, or if I'm gonna, you know, rinse my backside out, I feel like I'm gonna need to really be getting something out of it, something scientifically proven. No, at least not scientifically. There's no benefit that has been proven with these urine therapy practices. I doubt any of these people would really care, and mainly for 2 reasons. Whether it's placebo or some unproved science, I believe they think it works, and a large amount of these people really do not believe in traditional medicine. Even in the Facebook groups, you find some crazy misinformation being spread around, especially about the coronavirus. Can someone who has taken the jab loop urine the same day they've got the shot? Can it be toxic in any way? You know, can you loop your own piss when you've just taken the vaccine? Fair enough. Roger's just wondering. Your blood is forever altered by the jab. This is confirmed by doctors who have studied blood their entire careers. Any type of health journey involving a body post-jab is all entirely new territory and research. This is not a vaccine. It is an experimental, non-FDA approved toxic injection. I think you're going a little off the deep end. So, sorry to have brought this to such a serious note here, but to finish off this video, let's take it a little bit back, you know? Let's take the seriousness out of it, and let's just have a quick tour of some of my favorite urine therapy posts. Kindly suggest remedies for gum bleeding. UT gargling did not help. Kindly suggest remedies for gum bleeding. Oh my lord. Alright, let's see what they said. Hi, I would say keep swishing urine around bleeding gums as often as possible as you can. Hold urine in mouth for as long as possible. I do not know about that. That sounds a bit dodgy. If your gums are bleeding, putting piss on them sounds like it would only make it worse. Especially swishing and holding it for as long as possible. There's people out there that probably go 50 minutes with pee in their mouth. You know, drinking it, chugging it back, boom, it's done. These guys are marinating their tongues and their mouth into stuff. You can't make this shit up, man. The best bedtime stories are told when your feet are in piss in boots. Ah, piss in boots, puss in boots. I see what you did there, Turbo Jim. But that is disgusting. And are you telling the bedtime story to like your grandson while your feet are marinating in your own piss right in front of his bed? I don't think he's gonna get to sleep smelling your aged piss and feet at the same time. I would double check that one, lad. Loop, loop, loop. How come when you loop a lot, you gotta pee every 20 minutes? I decided to pee all over my shop floor. How's that for art? I know you think that this guy is just fucking around, but he's actually one of the most serious members. He shows his face in a lot of them, and you know, he's really die hard about this. And yeah, I think he might have just pissed on his shop floor. Treating my sweet little footsies in my oldest age on the shelf. Best ever. Dude, that shit is like black. That is black. Dog, I do not know about that, man. That must be aged as hell. I don't know. That's dodgy, man. Anyways, guys, I hope this didn't gross you out too much, but I do hope it was interesting and fun to see kind of a natural health shebang, you know? I don't fucking know. It was fucking weird in my opinion. We learned about urine, aged urine, chugging it, bathing your feet in it, snorting it, looping it, gumming it, injecting it, boofing it. That's all for today. Big Jazza, signing out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Boom.